Hey guys, what is up? Black Hat here from SEAL Team 69, and I've got an unboxing for you. It's the Crosman Duty Calls R75NF, and I've already done this once, so I'm gonna pretty much speed through this process and go into this last one. So I returned this gun once back to Amazon and ordered it again because the first one turned out to be a dud. Motor failure after less than 2 weeks actually. So let's take a look at it again. I'm going to be firing this thing in an actual match with the other guys come Tuesday. So yeah, I'm just going to do another unboxing. For my first unboxing, I haven't already posted the first attempt, but okay, as you can see, this is a $130 gun you can probably get for under $100 at Walmart or on Amazon. It's not bad. Loose stock. 400 FPS with 0.12 grams, comes with an 8.4 volt battery, metal gearbox. And for the most part, the entire body is constructed out of the rugged nylon fiber. And we've got some polymer parts, like part of the stock. Even the flash hider is made of this nylon fiber construction. Okay, on the back, we have the U.S. Army branding. These are flip-up sights, not exactly mag poles. They are not removable for the most part unless you have the appropriate hex head tool, and you're going to need to remove it with a power drill because a precision tool will not cut it. Here we have high grade aluminum barrel, and it's referring to the whole barrel construction, including the part that extends out before the flash hider. It actually extends out a little more. This picture is completely wrong. The molded front rail system, RIS system, very good stuff. We got here 300 round metal magazine. The last one I ordered did not come with a metal magazine, came with a plastic magazine, so let's see if we get lucky this time. Probably not. Heard they ran out of stock. And we have some other specs here, not very important for what we need to know right now, but there we go. That's the model DCR75NF duty calls. I like to think of it as an HK416 simply because of the RIS system, the lack of a delta ring. I know it doesn't make it an HK416 simply because it lacks the delta ring, but I like HK416s, so we're just gonna go with that. Okay, flip the box over. Boom. There we go, an identical gun to the last one. Okay, well, I'm going to use this stock to open the box. It doesn't come with the actual gun, the stock, just for your information. We have, I don't know why that CQB thing is imprinted into the styrofoam, but it is. So, again, starter BBs, we don't need these. We have the stock 8.4 volt, I believe 1100 milliamps. Get that out just to confirm. Yes, right there, 1100 milliamps. Not too shabby, but of course we all wish this gun would come with a 9.6 volt. The charger, however, is right here, a 9-volt battery. We have some warranties and instruction manuals, but you're not going to need that after I teach you guys, after I take you through this. Again, plastic magazine, not the metal magazine that was promised, but that's just the way it is. They run out of stock. They're going to have to replace it with an equivalent, and in my opinion, plastic magazine is not equivalent to a metal magazine. It's like replacing the rugged nylon body with ABS plastic is not equivalent. ABS plastic will shatter if you stamp on it. Nylon fiber will not. Nylon fiber is highly rigid. So again, got lots of cleaning to do here. I'll take care of that later. Metal, true to the specs on the box itself. 6-position crane stock, has a rubber butt stop there. The forward assist does click, but it's just mock, it doesn't do anything. We have the metal charging handle. It doesn't open the dust cover itself. You're going to have to manually pull this open and then pull the charging handle back to access your hop-up. I wasn't really a fan of this design, but well, what can you do about it? Right there you can see the version 2 metal gearbox, and we have also a metal hop-up chamber right there. Okay, round over to the other side. The gun's not too heavy actually. The box says it weighs about 3.75, but it weighs as much as maybe 4 or so with the magazine. I ran an ACOG on my last one and brought the weight up to about 6 pounds. So it's not too heavy actually. Lots of plastic parts to keep, or lots of nylon fiber parts to keep the gun lightweight. Okay, that one, the bolt release is metal, and it kind of does click. You can hear it. It's a loose part. It's not molded into the receiver like most other model AEGs are. We have like length about 2 inches or so of metal barrel protruding out before we have the flash hider. And according to a review online I found, you really can't find many reviews of this gun out, not at this point, because it is rather new on the market. So that's that. A review I read said there was a 14mm threading on there, so if you do get this, manage to get this off by sawing it off or by boiling it off or whatever, you will be able to thread some sort of silencer. I'm not sure if it's a clockwise threading or if it's a counterclockwise threading, but it should be pretty standard, because if you're turning it clockwise to tighten it, basically it's a counterclockwise threading to unscrew it. So magazine fits in there. Part of the trigger guard here is actually metal. This part is actually separate. It's a little loose, but it really doesn't compromise the rest of this gun. The gun itself is solid. When I shake it, you do hear a little bit of shakiness to it. The gun itself, the construction is a little awkward. You can see this part is more of a matte black, whereas this part has a little bit of gloss to it, and so does the handle itself. It's really glossy and reflects a lot of light. The magazine itself, lightweight, doesn't feel like the ruggedness of the nylon body. It feels more like ABS, just another cheap magazine. And this, of course, goes in the back here. You don't have to unscrew anything. All you have to do is push these 2 tabs down, as with most crane stocks in the airsoft market, and there it goes flying off. There's your female Tamiya plug, and that's that. You plug this in. I'm going to charge the battery for about 2 hours, since it is a 900-volt charger. I think I'm not going to need, or a 9-volt charger, my bad. I don't think it's going to need like the full 4 or 6 hours. So that's that. I'm going to bring it out to the field sometime this week, and we'll see how it goes. Again, if it's I experienced a lot of really bad bullet drop after about 80 feet, and it wasn't the wind that was really interfering. There are the sights right there. A little bit like the MBUS sights, but yeah, they don't feel like similar or anything. They have their own feel to it, their own looks. But yeah, basically the last gun I had terrible bullet drop after about 80 feet, and even though I did it in sort of a more higher altitude area, I really don't think 80 feet is an excuse even for a CQB gun, since the Game Face M4, which is another one of Crosman's lines of AEGs, comparable to duty calls, doesn't suffer from the same bullet drop. And apparently, according to my shooting tests, I also became aware of the fact that this thing was spraying bullets all over the place. It was spraying them up and down. Rarely did it ever shoot straight. And I did run .12 gram BBs. I stuck them all in here. Yeah, there we go. All my .12 gram BBs in here. They are all .12 grams. You really shouldn't have any issues firing .12 grams out of this, since it is sort of a mid-level AEG with mostly stock parts. So that's that for now. I hope I gave you some good insight into what this gun's like, and I will see you all during the shooting test. So peace out, subscribe if you like it, and check out our channel for more content. Peace.